Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris with the newest DLC Leviathans and on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. In the last episode we sort of found our first neighbor over here, the Exeter Star Collective, which is really interesting because they were my neighbors as the Great Old Ones as well. They seem to prefer a different type of planet now. And they seem to like frozen worlds. Yeah, Arctic worlds is what they like. So that's interesting. Their ruler is warlike, which reduces their ship costs, and their ruler has a corvette focus, which is the worst kind of combination that our neighbors could have. They do have the same stuff that we have, although they are fanatic collectivists, but they are hegemonic imperialists, which is a bit of a problem for us. Now, what is that? Yeah, we know that. Okay, yeah. Our construction ship is now building a frontier outpost over here in the Gotara system, so that we can maybe steal back the Sojourn system for our own colonization. We're also looking after extinction events that pose certain problems. Yeah, do the research project, you fool. Yeah, we're trying to find out if our capital segment, our capital sector, would actually be endangered by an extinction event. I never seen that event chain, so I'm quite happy that we got that. We also really have to build up our navy. We got to do it as fast as possible. It's important. It's important. It needs to happen. The problem is that our mineral income still isn't very great, so. Because we have to build a lot of buildings, we have to build up 4 of these places at once, which is not good. Ixidals have closed their borders with us, which is also not too happy making. And we built another corvette. We definitely have to move forward, doing more of that kind as soon as we can. That also reduced our income a little bit because you pay ship maintenance in minerals as well as in energy credits.
Construction complete.
Let's go for the mining network. That's gonna give us 2 more minerals, even though it costs us at the moment. Okay, we're doing that. Come on, you fool! Move it. Move it. And I sort of do have to build another outpost over here to protect these places.
Special project complete.
Okay, mass extinction, molten. The unfortunate fate of the planet can be laid squarely at the feet of cosmic whims. Some gravitational disturbance. After eyeing the system's sun with some suspicion, our scientists named a transient space-time anomaly as the likely culprit. Forced the planet from its natural orbit to one much closer to the sun. Although the planet is slowly spiraling out towards its original orbit, it has been cooking in the residual heat from the star ever since. Okay, that's not good. So we got our science ship over here. We're done there, I guess. Yes, we are. It's just a molten world. I guess it just picks them randomly. Come over here and start surveying those systems. I mean, I could sort of venture out, but I don't want to risk not being able to get my ship back. Although what you can do now is you can set it missing in action, I think. Where's that? Stop, return. I thought you could do that somewhere. Research, special project, fleet stance, survey, automatic exploration. Yeah, we have to research that, but it can be done. First mycelium carriers. Somewhere should be the missing in action. No. Take point, move, return, stop, merge. I thought that worked. Okay, well, you guys are done with your order, so let's continue. Let's have a look into all these star systems. It's only 3 ships at the moment. We sort of have to move them back at some point because we will get the pirates as well that spawn in the beginning. We could get 4 more minerals by building some stations around here. That would be good. Well, let's move on for now. I will start building another corvette as soon as I get the next 20 minerals. Let's go for it. Research sector. Oh yeah, and we also need more spaceports. The spaceports will make our home system rather defensible, because then we have 4 ports, all with 1.2k military power. Okay, mass extinction. Toxic. The cracks in the planet's crust, first presumed to be the result of significant tectonic activity, are actually the lasting marks of impossibly large roots burrowing through the Earth. At some point in the distant past, a freak mutation, possibly deliberately induced by sentient beings, though it is unlikely they could have predicted the result, caused the native plant life to grow out of control. Many of these plants reproduced through pollination, with countless gametes carried by currents through the lower atmosphere. While this process was originally only cause for mild irritation, the exponential increase in atmosphere-borne particles effectively choked the life out of all animals on the planet in a matter of months. I've been on such a planet in Mass Effect 1. There was one moon where I was sort of investigating, I don't know, yeah, it was Cerberus research projects or something that were on a moon where exactly that was the thing. The atmosphere was so thick with pollen and gametes that that all life was choked out there. It was highly toxic, even though otherwise it was a very lush and beautiful world. So interesting that they have that in here. Okay, so we're done doing that as well. I'm just gonna bring my ship now to survey those systems where we have habitable worlds, so that I can have a look and possibly colonize them. How far is our... We're still busy with the space amoeba. How long is that gonna take? 9 months. Oh, come on. Okay, these guys got their orders. Oh no, over here. Yeah, these guys have their orders. Move out. Come on, build that frickin' outpost. I don't want them to settle that. I don't think they... Yeah, they can. They can settle alpine worlds. I don't think it's their priority. We have the communications established. We are receiving a transmission from the Imari Confederation. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. We gained 23 influence. Okay. These are the Imari. First contact with the Imari Confederation. We are the Imari Confederation, a nation built on the principles of peaceful isolation and individual freedoms. Prime Minister Kremark, the current head of our government, requests that you leave us be and pursue your nefarious alien agendas far away from our territory. So they are fanatic xenophobes. Perfect. And spiritualists. Okay, we greet you as one. Why not? They're not gonna like us, I don't think. What are they? Ocean world people. Evangelizing zealots. Yeah, it's... I will never understand how it is that creatures such as you came to be Shroom, let alone made it into space. They have a naval capacity equivalent to ours and a fleet power that is superior. Yeah, we really have to build up. We have to build up. Things need to start get going. Now the mineral sector, it's not doing a lot of work currently, but we're getting there. We are fine in terms of that. We're slowly building that one, which should give us 2 more minerals. We're still not working that place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. As is for the moment. The bigger our fleet gets, the more we sort of need credits as well to keep it up. No access. Yeah, and Imari's closed the borders. Well, 2 can play at that game. You're not here now. Close borders. They don't like me. Well, they shouldn't expect me to act in any different way. Well, yeah, we need a fleet. We need a fleet and we need to get it going fast. Corvette shipyards would actually help us immensely. But oh well. At least we got sort of an expansion territory over here that is quite rich, actually. I like it. So that's my science ship that had to flee. Come on, build that thing. How are the space amoebas coming along? Can still investigate Delta aliens as well.
Construction complete.
We can't get at the other two from this thing, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, we basically have to pump everything into the corvettes. There's no other way. We have to deter them from attacking us. They might very well rival each other. They might not like each other. State your intentions, Shroom.
Construction complete.
Because they sort of colonize that planet. What is that? What is that? I have low intel levels, so I can't find out what kind of planet it is, but it might very well be that they've already been fighting. Difficult to say. Difficult to say. We'll see how it goes. Capital, yeah, that has been built now, so we're gaining 2 more. I think I have to start building space stations with the construction ship as well. Because I don't have any, I don't have a plethora of pops. Okay, that guy is built now as well, so...
Project complete.
Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, the name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average species said. Are solitary animals when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movement. Fascinating indeed. We gain cosmic ray catalysis, which increases our energy credits by 5%. That's nice. Thanks. Very good. I'm really starved for minerals though. Let's move on. Let's build more corvettes. As soon as I have it, I have to build it.
Construction complete.
Okay,
System survey
we're
complete.
done with the frontier outpost, and that does indeed mean that that place is within our borders now. Very good. I like it. I like it very much. Now, oh, that's also very good. A 3 mineral planet, so we only have to spend 1 energy credit for that little bit of mineral. That's good. I would still be able to work that, so I don't have any problems in terms of energy credits. I have to clear those slums, though. And I better do that while I'm not building anything, because it's gonna waste my time otherwise. I mean, I don't have to, though, right now. I sort of need the minerals to build up my fleet. Guess I'm gonna leave it as is. Mineral sector, research sector. Yeah, okay, so you're growing over there. I also sort of need to upgrade these buildings. What does that do? That's gonna give me 3 minerals. It's gonna cost me influence, which is not an easy pill to swallow. It's not an easy pill to swallow, but it will also allow me to upgrade all these buildings. Minerals. My kingdom for some minerals. Okay, we got that fleet. Let's have another look around. I mean, what else are we to do with these guys? And how's the research coming along? 77 months. Yeah, we've got to change that. We've got to change the scientists. We're going to give the genius back. So let's give the maniacal guy to the industry thing. 50 months, 73 months, 73 months. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Although, do we have an industrial guy? Not yet. We have materials, computing, and particles. Particles is pretty good because it can give you some nice weapons.
Construction complete.
Minerals. I need minerals. Should have started this earlier, but oh well. Where's my construction ship? How much do you need? 90. Okay. So we're lacking 8. I'm gonna build one. Having 3 more as a steady income is definitely gonna be useful. Oh, my science ship is not doing anything in here. Well then, get going. Survey all these systems. Lots of surveying to be done. Okay, and we can start building that mining station over there. That's good. It sort of hurts me to give that up, that 90, but we're getting there. Oh, and there's another one, an Arctic world with a 23 size. Nice. And there's one Tundra world, 25 size. Holy crap. Yeah, that's good. It looks like we will be able to expand in that direction. Let's just hope that there are not too many empires in that way. That wouldn't make me too happy. LR9 Singularity. The birth of space piracy. No, 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 no. That's not good. Pirates. We don't need that scum. Rebels and dissidents fleeing from capital sector have founded an outlaw space fleet at the fringes of our space by modifying several civilian vessels into warships, calling themselves the Fallen Legion. These terrorists are spreading chaos and fear along our civilian shipping lanes. Their lives have been rendered forfeit by the enormity of their crimes. Order must be restored at any cost. Pirates. We don't need that scum. Yeah, that's a Star Wars reference. Bounty hunters. We don't need that scum. I think, at least. Okay, that changes things slightly. Stop that. I need that back. Come back into normal space. They're gonna start destroying every space station that I have, so I have to bring these guys back. Bring them back, and we have to start pumping out more corvettes. 1, 2. Gotta deal with them. Gotta deal with them. Where are they, though? Did they say where they were? In the Obiscus system? No. Not really. And you were just busy surveying. I think it's in the Amoebas system. Somewhere around there is their base. And as you know, it's all about that base. I mean, I could take the risk, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's just hope that they level up a little bit. Don't really want to lose my scientists. It's gonna be bad if they do. So we got a ship down here, and I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna make that the what? Ringworld Defense Fleet. It's gonna be okay, and we're gonna make that into a rally point. We need that. Where are they, though? Where are these stupid pirates? I guess they have no goals.
Anomaly found.
We've got another anomaly. Leave it be for now. It's kind of nice that he finds so many anomalies. I think we can get a lot of stuff out of it. Let's go for another corvette.
System survey complete.
Gotta merge all my fleets. We're done with the system survey over there, but you should have other orders. Yeah, okay. A lot of planets out there for us. I like it. Let's just hope that no one sort of overtakes us. 64 months, 5 more years for a colony ship. I'm just doing bad in research because I'm not building stuff, but I sort of have to build up my planets. Where's that hostile fleet present? In Gotara. Oh yeah, that's the only thing where I have anything valuable. My frontier outpost. Crap. Crap. Well, I gotta send my 2 ships, and I gotta hope that they, in combination with the frontier outpost, are enough to take out that fleet. It's not a good thing. I could give you a leader. Do we have any good generals for this? A leader with more lifespan. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, but these guys are rather cheap. These guys are rather cheap. I wouldn't mind taking one of them. I'm gonna take you, cheap dude. Okay. I'm gonna send these guys over here as well. And yeah, these guys are gonna come in to attack. Let's hope that it is enough. It's sort of an unnice situation. Should have prevented that from the get-go. It wasn't a good idea. Where's their base though? Oh, I guess I gotta look back into the video. Because if they are in a portion of space where I cannot reach them, I'm gonna be constantly attacked.
Under attack.
Yeah, station is under attack. I know. Come on, move it. Oh no, wait, over here. Kotara.
Construction complete.
I mean, these stations can defend themselves a little bit, but they're not really built for that, which is kind of odd, because you would expect that you at least get some sort of military power out of your frontier station.
System survey complete.
Okay, now we got our 2 corvettes in there, and they should at least sort of keep them from attacking us. There's another one getting there. Space amoeba. Don't fight the space amoeba. Just leave them be. We're not interested in them. Come on.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Move it, goddammit. Okay. Now, combination of the frontier outpost and the other guys should maybe help us to take them out. I hope. I would be really annoyed if they were to take out my frontier outpost.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm sort of losing my military power here.
Situation log updated.
And the leader died. That was influence for nothing. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was rather useless. There's another fleet getting in there. Oh, and my main fleet has arrived as well. That's good and bad news at the same time. Come on, get in. Definitely did not expect them to pop up right now. Scientists gained a trait. Science officer whoever Uvi Averfin has leveled up and gained the trait meticulous. That's good. Come on, take them out.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Take them out. Don't let them take the frontier outpost. We're gonna lose the other thing. Galaxinian civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Vimri Gand in the Epsilon Indi system. Atmospheric contaminants and light pollution visible from orbit are consistent with a densely populated machine-age society. They appear to have mastered air travel and factories are mass-producing goods in their cities. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. That's definitely something that we should do. Question is, can we do it? Because it's not inside our borders, so...
Situation log updated.
Okay, so that's good. I lost that admiral. Should not have put him on that fleet. Leader lifespan, weapons range. That's kind of nice. I think we're gonna go with that guy now. So give that to this fleet, the first mycelium carriers, and we're gonna keep our fleet around us. The station will repair itself. I should definitely have managed that better. I can very ill afford the minerals that I lost in that attack. Crap. Well, let's go. Let's try to rebuild. We have to reach 58 in naval capacity. That's a tall order. And we also sort of have to build the infrastructure on the ground to support that amount of ships. But with the next pop, we'll gain 5 credits. That's going to be very good. This guy is also nearly grown. We still have to upgrade these buildings, which costs a fair amount of minerals, but it would also help us upgrade these places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've already grown past the point where we need to, or past the point where you can do that. We're already 1 pop past, and 2, 4. These guys will as well. Could also switch 1 to that thing to gain more credits right now, but it's not really a thing. We have to go for the minerals first, so I guess I have to build this up, put mineral things on there. But for now, I think I'm going to end it here. We sort of do have an expansion avenue in the east. Just going to say east. I mean, there's no east and west in space, but you know what I mean. So towards this direction, we have a fair few planets that we can take: Ringworld, Epsilon Indi, Pantarum, Rachel, and Nimbus. 23 world, 25 world. So these are actually pretty big worlds. These are sort of smaller. We have a 10, and we have a 12, and we have a 13 world. And then we have a 19 Arctic world in that one that we have to look on. But yeah, expansion in that direction, definitely. Hopefully also into the Soyun system, as soon as we actually get that colony ship. And we have to sort of store our influence a little bit until we can expand in that direction, because I am guessing that is fairly expensive to settle that, because expansion now has a 201 influence to do that, because it's so far away from our borders. So we have to be prepared to eat that cost. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.